And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my cameraman here today, Colin York, and we are live from the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut, a bantam level battle about ready to take place here between your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks and the Greater New Haven Warriors. Warriors, hey, you see them on your screen going through their warm-ups. They're wearing their road black sweaters with the red and gray trim, white numbers, white letters, black pants, black socks with red and white trim. They are on the road here today. And down at the other end, your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks wearing their home white sweaters. There they are. With the great Seahawk logo across the chest, blue shoulders, yellow trim, blue numbers with yellow trim, white and blue socks. We are about ready to get underway here. The Warriors and the Seahawks will give you the starting goaltenders in just a moment. We'll see who's starting in goal for the Warriors. Looks like it's going to be, I see there's that number 39. Can't tell. We'll find out for you. As soon as we know, you'll know. As soon as I know, you'll know. There's a number 29 because I don't have a 29 on the roster. Oh, boy. All right, we'll figure it out. That's you make friends before the game so you can ask them questions when you don't know what in the world is going on. So it's a bantam level battle here. 16-minute stanzas. Icing on all sides is in effect. No delayed all sides. If you're shorthanded, you ice the puck, it's still icing. If it's tied at the end of regulation, there will be no sudden death or sudden life overtime. The game will just come to a close, and each team will get a point. Body checking is legal at this level, so that pleases the broadcaster. And if you are shorthanded and you ice the puck, it is still icing. All right, we're about ready to get underway here. You guys know who's in goal? I don't have number 29. 19. Oh, okay, looks like 29. Thank you. Yep, thank you. All right, Kristen Aiden. I got it. All right, we're about ready to get underway. So it's Kristen Aiden, number 19. I thought it said 29. That's why I couldn't read it. All right, the Seahawks and the Warriors about ready to do battle here. And I want to ask everybody at home, please share that link, share that link, share that link. solubroadcasting.org. That's solubroadcasting.org. Anybody anywhere in the world can tune in right now. So you just text them and say, did you know little Johnny was playing what? I had no idea. Did you know Sophie was playing what? She's playing. Let's go. Put it on the big screen. Pour yourself a sarsaparilla. Get your bag of purple Doritos, and we'll be underway here in just a moment. From the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut, the Seahawks and the Warriors. Seahawks went 1-1 last weekend. They won their first game at home. They went on the road and had a rough one down in Brewster, but looking to bounce back here. A home game today here for the Seahawks. I think Tyler Fields is getting the start in between the pipes, number 10. The goaltender and cameraman for the Solu Broadcasting Network. Did a game this morning for us. He had a fantastic Gru sweatshirt on. All right, so there's the buzzer. They're going to be collecting in the pucks now. So you still have a few minutes. Get yourself that sandwich. I recommend Wunderbar bologna. So number 19 is the goaltender. That's Aiden Christensen for the Greater New Haven Warriors. I want to welcome you all here to the affair. It's brought to us by our friends at One Hockey. One Hockey Tournaments, ladies and gentlemen, the greatest tournaments anywhere in the world. Go to onehockey.com. I'm telling you, they got mascots, they got music. I've been to tournaments all over the place as a dad and as a broadcaster, and there is nothing, I mean nothing, that comes close to One Hockey. And One Hockey is coming to Connecticut. They're coming to Simsbury in November and in March, so make sure to sign up your team for the big One Hockey tournament on Veterans Day weekend. And if your team's got games that weekend, just get them the schedule, and they'll make your games around your schedule. Go to onehockey.com, ask for Sebastian, tell him Scotty from Solu sent you, and all the games from Simsbury will be broadcast live right here on the Solu Broadcasting Network at no charge to the teams. So just tune in and enjoy. All right, speaking of enjoying, we're about to enjoy a big affair here. La Cochiere is getting the start out there. Looks like Bonner is getting the start, number 3. Is that Vincente? That is. Lucas Vincente, number 91, is going to be getting the start. Looks like it's going to be Dempsey in between the pipes. Okay, so Dempsey's getting the start here today. Okay, number 72, Jack Dempsey, getting the start here today. All right, we're about ready to get underway here. The ref getting the puck there from number 37. That's Roddy Rodriguez. He's a cliff diver who's afraid of heights but swims with sharks. So he's got a lot of bravery and a lot more bravery than me. I wouldn't swim with sharks or cliff dive. All right, we're about ready to get underway here. The ref checks with the goaltenders, checks with the scorekeeper. drops the puck, and we're underway. The Warriors and the Seahawks. Jaffin, Lacoche, Vincente, the forward unit out there for Coach Patterson. Here's Vincente now walking in. Soft pass ahead, just out of the reach there. Lacoche was cutting to the cooker as the Seahawks look to jump out early. Along the boards now, Warriors trying to get it out. Vincente coming over to knock that down. Bouncing puck out to center. Lacoche covering Williams on the back check. Christopher Williams, number 48. Nice job to track that one down. Williams along the boards, kicking it ahead. Big, strong defenseman there. Also plays a lot of forward for Coach Patterson. Trey Patterson, first-year coach behind the net. Jaffin skating right through the check there. Jaffin over the blue line. Jaffin at the dot. Jaffin pulling it to himself. Got it in front. Vincente crashing to the cooker. Couldn't pull the trigger. Here come the Warriors now out to center. Chipping it ahead. If they get to it, it's a 2-on-1. That's Conlon. Conlon trying to slide it over. Nobody home there for the Warriors. At the blue line now. Met there by Bonner. Sending it in. That was Roddy Rodriguez. Out to center it goes. Sent back in, but it's offsides. 15 minutes, 2 seconds left to go here. The game just nicely underway. We play 16-minute stanzas here in the bantam level. 0-0 is the score. Still a great opportunity for everybody at home and everybody here in the arena to put in $5 a man on the first goal. No point in watching youth hockey and not gambling on it, ladies and gentlemen. Face-off just outside the zone. Looks like that's Hinckley now taking the face-off. Paige Hinckley. Looks like Flickinger on the left wing. Patterson on D. We'll get the rest out there. Looks like that's Bartis with Patterson. Cleared but not out. Hinckley on it now. Number 16 in your scorecard. Hinckley up for Flugbiel. Flugbiel tried to get it over for Flickinger. Flugbiel and Flickinger been playing together forever. Those two. Great chemistry out there. Chipped ahead now. Flugbiel. Alexander Flugbiel tracking it down. Nice poke check there by Malillo. Out to center ice. Here come the Warriors. Warriors with the puck now. Down the right wing. That's Alves. Alves met there. Nice job by Patterson to take away the real estate. Sky Patterson lost the handle on it. Letting the quick shot go. Dempsey steered it aside. Sent a hard around there by Hinckley. Into the corner goes now. Flugbiel laying the lumber into him there. Cleared but not out. Kept in Malillo. Malillo letting the shot go through a screen. Deflected over the crossbar. Side of the net. Got it back out in front. Bodies meet for Dempsey. Here they come now. That's Zane Flickinger. Lost the handle on it. Dancing on his skates there. Back the other way now. Emerson. Emerson to the outside. Emerson at the dot. Emerson walking in. Went off the crossbar. At the blue line. Warriors keeping it. Now we see the Warriors applying pressure. It was the Seahawks on the first shift and the Warriors answering right back. Gary Bartis now with the puck. Number 4 in your scorecard. Wearing Gerald Diddick's old number. Bouncing puck. Loose in front. Dangerously there. Warriors trying to find it. They do get it back to Emerson. Emerson lets the shot go. Tracking it down. Mastriani. Mastriani behind the net. Number 6. Trying to get the puck out in front. Can't do so. Now it comes away. Here come the Seahawks. Now they do get it out to center. Sending it all the way down. Tangretti. Uchi Tangretti giving chase. It looks like it's going to be icing. Icing is the call there against the Seahawks. 13 minutes, 38 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. Good pressure there by Emerson. Emerson is a huge Buffalo Bills fan. Well, good time to be that guy. Plays baseball and plays the baritone horn in the band. All right. Gotta like that. He's got to be happy being a Bills fan these days. They are looking good. The addition of Von Miller might just put him over the top. We'll see. Bills Mafia, can't imagine if they ever do win one. Buffalo's a great town. Letting the shot go. Big stop there by Dempsey through a screen. He got the flipper on it. Seahawks try to get it out to center now. Preston Smith giving chase. Smith playing forward today. Usually plays D. He's out there with his twin and bigger brother, Gianni Smith, and good to see their dad, Dave Smith, in attendance. He had a little bit of a mishap on a ladder. Well, the ladder had a mishap, and he ended up all banged up, but he's here today. Here to see his boys. Well, good to see Dave. He was very upset with me. I didn't give him a shout-out last game. I said I didn't find out till after the game that you were all lumped up. But your wife brought pizza for the boy's birthday last week, so that's what I was concentrating on and thinking about all game long. I'm glad you're okay, but I didn't see any pizza today, though. Here's Smith now. Smith with the puck. Smith trying to step to the outside. Preston Smith, big, strong hockey player. Such a nice kid, too. Both the boys are so nice. Tierney over to help out. Owen Tierney, number 20 in your scorecard. Tierney, Smith, and Smith. This is a big line. Bodies collide there along the boards as Preston Smith had his way with one of the Warriors. Looks like he got a little too egregious, though, as the ref's got his arm up. As Bonner corralled the puck there behind the net, but tripping is going to be the calls. Preston Smith headed to the sin bin. This breaking the action is brought to us by our friends at Essex Dermatology, the Shoreline's premier medical and cosmetic Dermatology Center, S6 Dermatology. I hear they got a really, really hot receptionist. 12:52 left to go here. My cameraman looked over and he's like, aren't you a married man? Trust me, buddy. I know what I'm doing. Face off to the right of the netminder. Dempsey, the power play now for the Warriors. He's muted. Muttit leaning in to take the face off, number 13, Chase Muttit. Power play now for the Warriors at 12:52. Left to go here. Face off won nicely. There by Denny Carabello. Carabello wearing number 82 today, which is interesting. He usually wears 41, so he's figuring, you know what, I'm just going to double it and be 82. That's the way to do it, you know, if you got to double down. Williams did a nice job to win that puck. But the Warriors come away with it in the corner now. Maniatis dancing on his skates, Back to the blue line it goes. Winding. Malillo letting the shot go. Big stop. Dempsey close the wickets on the rebound. Seahawks get to it there. Lightowski trying to get it out. Pinched in by Emerson. Lightowski coming down to get back at it. Nice job there by Jackson Lightowski, but they didn't get it out. Seahawks can't get it out. Carabillo giving chase. Here's Williams now in the corner. Hounding there. Mattiatis sending it hard around. Lightowski giving chase over Emerson, sticking out to center. 1:13 to go in the man advantage. Wow. Somehow, some way, that's icing. Emerson could have played it at the blue line. As dumb as it is to have icing when you're shorthanded, that's not the ref's fault. But, boy, it went right over Emerson's stick. He went to go play it, and icing is still the call. Okay. Well, we got to disagree there, me and the official. All right, so the face-off coming deep in the Seahawks zone. Creator leaning in to take it here. For the Warriors. Big face-off here. Face-off won by the Warriors. Back to the blue line it goes, but it threads the needle and out to center. Tracking it down there, Tancredi. Hounded there. Vincente has it hop over his stick. Back the other way now, Creator against Bonner. Creator, nice pass over. Trying to cut in. Patterson cut that off. Patterson finding it. Creator finding it. Letting the shot go. Dempsey made to save the rebound. Bouncing around loosely off of Bonner. She swipes it out of harm's way and out to center. Oh, a nice couple of stops there by Dempsey. Along the boards now, sending it, that's Fahey. Fahey sends it hard around. There's Patterson now. Patterson behind the net. Patterson lost the handle on it, letting the shot go. Deflected in front dangerously there. Nice job by Dempsey to stay with it. 25 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Away comes Jaffin. Jaffin now to center. Jaffin 1-on-3. Jaffin protecting the puck. Jaffin with it now. He's got Vincente with him. Jaffin killing off precious time as there's 13 seconds left to go to penalty against Smith. Vincente on the back check out the center. It goes there. Nice job there. That was Patterson simply sending it down and not too hard for icing. Conlon now behind his own net. Lost the handle on it for a moment. Good penalty kill by the Seahawks as Preston Smith comes out of the sin bin. Wickinger in on the forecheck. Back checking now. Flugbiel, in on the forecheck. That went off of the captain there of the Warriors. So no further play. This whistle is brought to us by our friends at Hagen Mechanical. Hagen Mechanical service providing quality year-round service, kinetics, residential homes, and commercial businesses. If you need a great HVAC guy, call Tyler at Hagen Mechanical. I'll give you the number in just a moment. Here's Williams. Williams on it there. Williams down the left wing. Williams run into there by Rodriguez. Williams trying to get it back in front there. Williams took the net out there for a moment. Ran into the net hard last week. Good to see he was all right. Nice job there by Lecochier to get it back at center. Here's Christopher Williams now. Lost the handle on it. Bouncing puck at center. Warriors offsides is the call there. Hagen Mechanical, ladies and gentlemen, you're an absolutely fantastic HVAC company. Give them a call. Ask for Tyler. If you need any HVAC needs, the number is 860-500-8345. That's 860-500-8345. Hagen Mechanical right out of Essex, Connecticut. Good, honest guy. Does a lot of great work. Ask for Tyler. Tell him Scotty sent you. Along the boards now, Mattias. Mattias lost the handle on it. Back the other way, Creator. Creator sending it down low. Williams waiting for it there. Williams got it out to center. Tracking it down. There's Emerson. Emerson under duress there from. That's Flickinger coming in, laying the lumber into him. He won it back, though, to Mastriani. Mastriani got it out to center. On it first there, that's Blaze Gursky. Gursky behind the net. Gursky chase there. Gursky hard around. Waiting for it there is Mattiatis. Mattiatis got it now. Chance for the Warriors down low. Nice job to recover as bodies go flying, but the Warriors still with it, letting the shot go. Into the corner it goes now. 9.5 left to go. Bouncing puck. Out the center. Here's Flugbiel. Flugbiel up ahead. Emerson waiting for it there. Emerson hounded from behind there. Flickinger on the forecheck. Flugbiel coming through. Almost causing the turnover there. Creator with the puck. Creator tipping it ahead. Trying to catch the Seahawks in a player change. Over the blue line. Emerson letting the shot go. That went up Bartis' face. Hinckley on the back check recovering. Paige Hinckley with the puck now. Here's Hinckley. Hinckley down the left wing. Gives a little forearm shiver to Creator. Sent all the way in. Gianni Smith in on the forecheck. Preston Smith getting a chunk on there. Looks like Smith's going to be headed back to the sin bin this time for tripping again. As the Warriors come away, here's Miller now. Will Miller letting the shot go wide of the netminder. Patterson touches up there, and there'll be no further play. 8:55 left to go here, ladies and gentlemen. In the opening stanza, the Warriors headed back to the power play. Here for their second power play of the afternoon. Fun fact for number 51, Ryan Alves. He loves saltwater fishing. Ryan's favorite hockey team is the Montreal Canadiens. How about that? Les Habitants. So his first NHL game at the Bell Center in Montreal. Had his picture taken with Lord Stanley's Cup. His favorite hockey memory was winning the 2002 CHC tournament. Nice. Love the Canadiens, one of my favorite storied franchises. Great town, Montreal. Of course, I'm an Islander fan, but I got to see Patrick Roy and gang at the old Montreal Forum one time. Great arena, great town, great people. I don't see too many Canadian fans. That's awesome. On around now. Seahawks short-handed. Fahey keeping the puck in. Fahey. Little bit of room. Out there's Hinckley letting the shot go right off the... Looks like the bird there on the logo of Dempsey. Warriors trying to do battle to get it back down low. They walk off the boards with it now. 2-on-1 letting the shot go. Dempsey got the blocker on that. In front now. Excuse me, the butt end. That's what I meant to say. That's where the B word came from. Can't believe I uttered the other B word. Here's Smith now. Gianni Smith letting the shot go. He'll go for a player change. 1:11 left to go in the opening stanza. In the penalty, 8 minutes to go in the opening stanza. Bartis pinching in. Back the other way now comes Muddit. Let's see what the call is there. There was a whistle. Was it offsides? Did it go back in offsides? They didn't call a penalty on it. Oh, my gosh. Will Miller got the penalty for roughing there. He ran into Bartis. And come on, you got to let the kids play a little bit, Mr. Official. Oh, gosh. All right, Muddit in the sin bin. So we'll play 4-on-4 hockey here for 1 minute and 3 seconds. And then the Seahawks will have a power play for 57 seconds if my math is correct. And ladies and gentlemen, like Tony Stark, it always is. A lot of room out there now to operate. Bonner and Williams at the blue line. Or Coach Patterson. Looks like it's Flickinger on the left wing. Not sure if that's Flugbiel. No, it's Lacotiere. Doing little repairs there. Looks like Creator. Having to get his grill fixed there a little bit. Now we drop it and we're underway. Trying to come out to center. Williams got a chunk of that. Here come the Warriors now. That's Creator. Creator sending it in. Behind the net it goes. Williams giving chase. So Williams sending it hard around. Cleared but not out. Rodriguez. Hounded there. Rodriguez making the move. Staying with him is Bonner. Here's Williams now. Williams. Bouncing puck. Emerson keeping that in. Emerson letting the shot go. Wide of the goaltender side of the net. Now trying to get it back out in front. Dangerously. The net is yawning. Letting the shot go. They score. Wait. It's under Dempsey. I apologize. Oh, my goodness. I saw the wickets were wide open. I thought it was in the back of the net. Somehow Jack Dempsey closed them in time. I apologize, Jack. Oh, my. Nothing worse than a goaltender telling another goaltender he got scored upon, then finding out that goal didn't go in. Well, nothing better, I suppose. Oh, Dempsey somehow closed them in time. The brand new shiny pads, you see them there. My goodness, that puck was bouncing around dangerously for a few minutes, and Dempsey made a big stop there. Oh, I thought for sure it was 1-0 Warriors. All right, well, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you. Why are you doing it again? That's very mean. Cochier giving chase now. 22 seconds away from the power play. Bonner along the boards. Bonner sends it over for Williams. Williams getting the Jets going. Williams cutting to the inside. Offsides, though, at the blue line there. Well, serpentining at the blue line, and the teammates are going forward, so a half step offsides. No big deal. No harm, no foul. 7:06 left to go here in the opening stanza. The Seahawks about ready to go to the power play here. It's going to be the Brennan Roofing and Contracting power play. Free estimates, licensed, insured, and bonded veteran-owned business. That's Brennan Roofing. 860-264-1476. Coming up shortly. in just about 4 seconds. Patterson pinching in, sent back out to center. Seahawks on it there. Trying to send the puck along the boards. That was knocked down nicely there by Muddett. Muddett met there by Patterson. Patterson giving chase, and now we're on the power play. 50 seconds remaining on the man advantage for the Seahawks. A little bit of miscommunication there as they send it in, but it ended up, it's not icing. I thought it was definitely going to go for icing. Okay. Well, the officials really confusing the broadcaster today. Hard around it goes. Gursky doesn't pinch there. Mastriani can't get around Gursky. Vincente on the back check. Puck bounces now loose for Jaffin. Jaffin couldn't sidestep Muddett. 23 seconds remaining on the power play. Seahawks not getting much done thus far. There's Fahey now over the blue line. Fahey letting the shot go. Waffled out of midair there by Dempsey into the corner. Gursky on it there. Jaffin. Jaffin lost the handle on it. Here come the Warriors now. Short-handed in the corner. Couldn't sidestep. Nice poke check there by Gursky. Gursky's up for Jaffin. Jaffin chipping it ahead. Vincente giving chase. Fahey first on it there. That's going to do it. The power play's over. It was an abridged one, which means shortened. Fahey putting the brakes on. Chased by Jaffin. Up along the boards. Sending it up there for Conlon. Conlon got it out to center. Seahawks with a turnover at the red line. Coming over. Patterson breaking it up. Nice play there by Sky Patterson. Had to get over there in a hurry. Seahawks need to pick up the pace here. I don't feel the energy right now. Got to be honest. There's Hinckley now on the back check. Hinckley breaking it up nicely. Coming over there was Bartis. Behind the net now. Here the Warriors looking to set up shop. Jaffin down low. Back to the blue line. Melillo. Melillo with it there. Melillo sidesteps the on-rusher. Sends it in for Rodriguez. Rodriguez met there by Patterson. Patterson working him over. Forearm shiver. Not far into the product and allowed and encouraged here at the bantam level. So that pleases the broadcaster. Hinckley getting a big chunk there. Rodriguez. Behind the net, though, Warriors protecting it. Warriors doing a nice job winning that battle. Coming over and finally getting it out to center. Now a foot race as Jaffin looking to chase it down against Emerson. Jaffin at the dot, pulling the trigger. That just missed. Wide of the netminder there. Christensen has not had a lot of work. Here's Bartis now. Bartis down low for Jaffin. Here comes Tierney. Owen Tierney now on it. Tierney bounced off the puck there by Miller. Miller coming away with it. Miller down the boards. Miller caught there by Bonner. Bonner doing a nice job staying with Miller and getting it back out to center. Well, they said he kept it in. I don't know about that call either. All right, were these officials out late last night? Here's Bonner now behind her own net. Bonner hard around the boards. Flickinger there. Flickinger can't get it out. Miller sending it back behind the net. Garrick Bartis there with 4:15 to go. Use it for Tierney. Tierney coming over, laying the lumber into him there. Bouncing puck. Dempsey leaves it there for Bartis. Here's Bartis now. Bartis through the neutral zone. Up for Flugbiel. Alexander Flugbiel down the right wing. Big hit there. As he sent flying by, I think that was Emerson. Cleared and out to center it goes now. Foot race at center ice. Bonner gets to it there. On the backhand, sending it back in, but it crossed across the blue line, and one of the Seahawks was over the line, so there's automatic offsides. Under 4 minutes left to go here, ladies and gentlemen. 0-0 is the score. Who's winning? The Bears. Well, if you got the under in Vegas right now, ladies and gentlemen, you're feeling pretty good about things. Still a fantastic opportunity for everybody still at home to throw in $5 a man on the first goal. We saw Mastriani there. His nickname is Jack in the Box. Nice. I used to like to go there at 3 o'clock in the morning. Get myself a taco. The grease would burn all the way through the Earth's core. Jack in the Box, Mastriani. Back the other way now. Here comes Williams. Williams with a head of steam. Around the defenseman, walking in, pulling the trigger. Big stop there by Christensen as Christopher Williams put the Jets on. Oh, he went right up the gut there, did the big fella. Gotta like the rush there by Christopher Williams. But a nice stop there by Christensen. Not allowing Williams to get by. I'll let the puck get by, I suppose, would be more accurate. Best opportunity of the afternoon thus far there by Williams and for the Seahawks. Face off deep in the Warriors zone. Still a scoreless affair. Both goaltenders have been outstanding. Face off one cleanly. Back to Williams, letting the shot go. Wide on the waffle side. Gursky can't keep it in. Williams chasing it down at his own blue line. Williams lost the handle on it. Here come the Warriors now, walking in, pulling the trigger. They score! Mastriani, the Jack in the Box himself, number 6, buries the biscuit there. And just like that, the Warriors capitalize and take a 1-0 lead. You can see why the young lads got the C on the sweater. He knew just what to do with the opportunity, and he points at his goaltender, too. That's why he's the captain. Always recognize the goaltender. Good job there. Line number 6. The goaltender made a big stop. And back down at the other end, Bastiani buries the biscuit there. And it's 1-0 Warriors. Here come the Seahawks now. Out of their own zone, Smith spilled for his efforts. Back the other way now. That's Melillo. Melillo over the blue line, stepping to the outside, pulling the trigger. Wide of Dempsey there. 3 minutes to go now. That's Gianni Smith sending it hard around the other way. Bartis giving chase. Mastriani pinching in the goal scorer. Sends it behind the net. Cochier can't come up with it. Bouncing puck now. Warriors trying to get it back out in front dangerously. There's Gianni Smith coming down low to help out, sending it over to Preston. Preston back to Gianni. The Smith brothers, they're twins, ladies and gentlemen. So they've been doing that for a while. Letting the shot go deflected in front. They are roommates. Smith with a big hit behind the net. A little bit of pushing and shoving ensues. Out to the blue line it comes there. Bodies go flying. A couple of the Seahawks collided there. Patterson on the backhand, leaving it there for Hinckley. Paige Hinckley now down the left wing. Can't sidestep the defenseman. Nice play by Melillo. Emerson running into Patterson there. Here comes Rodriguez following up. Hinckley on the back check. Patterson taking a Paul Bunyan-esque light chop at him. 2:05 to go. Emerson doing his best Diego Maradona to keep it in. Bouncing puck in front, back to Emerson. Here's Emerson again. Emerson, lots of room. Winding, shooting, deflected. Dempsey got the flipper on the rebound line there. Dempsey letting the shot go. They score. I believe that was Roddy Rodriguez who's going to get credited with the goal there, number 36. Buries the biscuit there for the Warriors. They kept the puck in, got it down low. Got to the rebound. 2-0 is your score. Got to get the puck out when you have the chance, and the Seahawks couldn't do it there. Rodriguez buries the biscuit there. Emerson at the blue line. Kept it in a couple of times. And just like that, it's 2-0 Warriors. Back the other way now. Here they come. Carrying the puck in over the blue line, letting the shot go. That one off Bonner. Dempsey with the save on the rebound. Good shot there. As Rodriguez really feeling it now. His organization up by 2. Seahawks can't afford to let up another one here. Bonner on it behind the net, sending it hard around. Vincente waiting for it there. Vincente off the boards dangerously now. Chance for the Warriors. Poke checked away, letting the shot go. Dempsey with the stop. Here comes Bonner now. Sophia Bonner up for Vincente. Out to center it goes. Tracked down there by Fahey. Fahey, nice cross-ice pass. Muddit waiting for it there. Muddit trying to connect there with Conlon. Kicked in now. Rodriguez at the dot. Rodriguez pulling the trigger. Didn't get through. Nice job by Gursky. Here's Jaffin now. Lucas Jaffin back the other way. Jaffin trying to cut to the inside. Jaffin with the long reach. Jaffin, here comes help now. Trailing late. Jaffin trying to get it out in front. Took a big hit there. Protected the puck. Vincente. Vincente did get it back out in front. Nice job there coming over Montiatis to break it up. And hooking is the call there. I think they got a piece of Jaffin going over the blue line, so it was the delayed call. With 53 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. Seahawks are going to be headed to the power play. That's the Brennan Roofing and Contracting power play, ladies and gentlemen. Free estimates. Like I said, they're licensed and insured, bonded, veteran-owned business servicing New London and surrounding counties. They are a great company, a great dude. Give Patrick a call at 860-264-1476. That's 860-264-1476. They'll take care of you. So to the power play we go. Williams letting the shot go, bouncing in front, didn't get through. One off Lacochiere. Kept in down Muddit. Couldn't keep it in. Williams couldn't get it out, excuse me. Come on, Breen, I don't like you and you don't like me, but we got to work together. Bartis lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. Here comes Miller. Miller down the right wing with 30 seconds to go. Miller letting his shot go. Dempsey steer to the side. Here's Williams now. Williams hard around, waiting for it. There's Muddit. Williams gathering the puck with 25 seconds to go. Williams getting the Jets going. Williams right up the gut. Those big long strides there by Williams, stepping to the outside on the backhand. Couldn't get it through, though. Nice job there by the Warriors to cut off the passing lane. Now the Greater New Haven Warriors get it out to center. Bartis had to wait there. Just 5 seconds remaining here in the period. Here's Emerson now, content with keeping it back. Smart play by Emerson. He knew how much time was left. Knew he was going to take a hit, but sacrificed the body to end the stanza. Well, the first period comes to a close. You score at the end of 1. The Warriors 2, the Seahawks nothing. We will be right back with the start of the second period. Don't you dare go anywhere. Right here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. my. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I hope you had a fantastic intermission. The second period is going to be brought to us by our friends at Rand Whitney Container Board and Manufacturing. They are manufacturing high-quality recycle linear board right here in Montville, Connecticut. So thank you so much to our WCB Rand Whitney Container Board. They are our second period sponsors, and the second period is starting on the power play for the Seahawks as it carried over for the first period, 1:07 remaining in the man advantage here for the Seahawks. As Hinckley at center ice, Preston Smith at right wing, Gianni Smith at left wing, Gursky and Patterson at the point, Dempsey in between the pipes. Aiden Christensen, number 19 in between the pipes for the Warriors. Number 24, Evan Conlon. In addition to hockey, Evan plays baseball, runs cross country, track and field. He's a huge Yankees and Flyers fan. Flyers, really? Evan is in 8th grade and loves science. Liked everything there. I mean, I'm a Met fan. I don't hate the Yankees, but the Flyers? Man, Evan, what's going on, pal? I'm an old Islander fan. I don't know how I feel about that. At least you didn't say Rangers, though. All right, along the boards now. Smith run into Malillo. Preston Smith now protecting the puck over the blue line. Lost the handle on it. Got it back out in front. Oh, for his brother there. Gianni was cutting to the cooker. Hopped over his stick. Back to blue line for Patterson. 48 seconds remaining on the power play. Warriors come away with it, though. Back the other way now. Creator sending it in. Gursky giving chase. Behind the net it goes now. Blaze Gursky. Gursky took the hit but got it out to Smith. Smith now with the puck. Gianni Smith. Got it out to Preston. Good job to stay with it there. Here's Smith now. Smith serpentining his way in. He lost the handle on it. Found it. Sent it back in. Onside, says the ref. Clearly the ref wants to get home. Here's Emerson now. Emerson with the puck. Emerson lost the handle on it. Emerson trying to get it out along the boards. There's Rodriguez. Rodriguez can't get it out. Nice job there by Smith. Smith letting the shot go. Deflected in front there by Smith. That was Smith to Smith. Preston to Gianni. Here's Gursky now. Gursky behind the net. Looks like we got a delayed penalty coming up here against the Seahawks, I guess, because they had the puck. Looks like now he's got Gianni Smith. So nothing but Smiths in the sin bin today for the Seahawks. There's Gianni now heading over. I didn't see what happened, so can't pontificate whether I agree or disagree with the official. Not that it matters, apparently. So Gianni Smith headed to the sin bin. So it's going to be a power play here for the Warriors in 2 seconds. Faye's going to come out of the box, so the Seahawks will be shorthanded for just about an entire power play, 1:58. Tierney, Flickinger, Bonner, Williams out there. The penalty killing unit, the faceoff, real important here. You want to win the faceoff and get it out as quickly as possible before they get that extra skater on. Tierney trying to corral the puck. Bonner coming over, swiping at it. Behind the net now, Rodriguez got it back out in front. Back to the blue line it goes. Fahey letting the shot go. Traffic was alone in front there for a moment. On it first there, Mastriani. Mastriani letting the shot go. Big rebound. Dempsey with the stop. They jam at it, still pouncing at it. Oh, right there. That was a mudded sandwich right there on Seahawk bread. A little bit of pushing and shoving after the whistle there. As Bonner and Williams came to their netminder's defense. Dempsey with a couple of close in-range saves there. Boy, the Warriors are really knocking on the door there to make it 3-0. Seahawks came to their goaltender's defense there. Dempsey held the fort. Seahawks have yet to get it out, though, since the power play has begun. Here's Williams now. Williams along the boards. It does get out to center. Nice job there by Carabillo taking the big hit. Warriors send it back in. That's got to be icing. Icing is the call there. Did not gain the red line. So 1:24 left to go in the man advantage. The Warriors came just that close to making it 3-0. 3 is a lot more than 2, ladies and gentlemen. It's about a third more. As far as I know, as far as you know, as far as anybody knows. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in and remind everybody, if you're enjoying the broadcast, please consider smashing that donation button you see on your screen. That helps us continue to bring everybody the games with no pay-per-view and no subscription fee on your generosity and love. So look at it like you're tipping your bartender. Bartender made you a nice drink. You want to take care of them. If you're enjoying the broadcast, take care of the broadcast. 14:18 to go. 1:24 left to go in the man advantage. Seahawks win the draw. Patterson keeping it in at the blue line. Lightowski for Lacogia, letting the shot go. Waffled aside there by Christensen. Good puck movement short-handed there by the Seahawks. Nice stop there, Christensen. Christensen hasn't faced a lot of shots, but he's been good. Here's Rodriguez. Rodriguez cutting to the outside, putting the brakes on. Now he's got room at the dot. Letting the shot go. Dempsey coming out to make the stop. Patterson with it there. Roddy Rodriguez. Nice job to put the brakes on, and everybody just left him. They thought he was going to keep going. Fahey letting a seeing eye. Canuckler go. Please do not pet the puck. The puck is working. As Dempsey found it through traffic there. That thing dipped like an R.A. Dickey pitch. You win the Cy Young, and the next year you end up on the Blue Jays. I don't know. 13:43 to go. Oh, Mets are doing well now, though. He's never happy when they let R.A. Dickey go, though. What do I know? Williams. Hinckley. Jaffin. I think it's Gursky. Out there, the penalty killing unit as they win the draw, letting the shot go. It crawls across the goal line. They score! Mastroianni gets his second goal of the afternoon as they won the face-off. A power play goal there. The Warriors are ahead now 3-0. Well, the Seahawks have got to find energy somewhere. As right now the Warriors are getting to the loose pucks. They're getting the shots on goal, and there they won the face-off. And that one just crawled across the glue line as Dempsey got a chunk of it, but not enough. And it's 3-0 Warriors. Here comes Mastroianni again now. Mastroianni looking for the hat trick at the dot, pulling the trigger. Nice stop there by Dempsey. Oh, Jack in the box, Jack Mastroianni. He's got 2. He's looking for 3. Number 25, Creator, volunteers his time to help with kids to learn to skate. That's awesome. He has an uncanny ability to quote movie and TV lines. Nice, my kind of guy. He's passionate about cleaning up the ocean. All right, here are the Warriors now. Sending it behind the net. Hinckley on it there. Hinckley hounded from behind by Creator. Creator tried to get it out in front. Dangerously there, turning, wheeling Mastroianni. But you can see why this young lad's got the C on his sweater. Here comes Williams now. Williams trying to get things going for the Seahawks. Down the right wing. Williams hounded from behind there. Protects the puck for Jaffin. Jaffin trying to carry the puck in. The captain, Mastroianni, on the back check. Got to play 200 feet here, and that's what Mastroianni does. Sending it out. Gursky giving chase. Let's see if it's going to go far enough for us. That's why I think it's so important, ladies and gentlemen. I see so many high school teams nowadays and teams with more than one C. Every team should have one captain. Even if you rotate the captaincy, that's okay. I did that when I coached. I had to, every girl, Lady Seahawks that we coached a couple of years, every girl got to wear the captain for one game. That's okay, but there's got to be one captain, one voice in the huddle. Wearing that C is an honor. It's a big deal. I see teams with guys and gals with more than one C out there, and it just, takes away from it. Makes it less important. Makes it like everybody else. It's special. You earned it. It's important. Good to see the Warriors with one C, and the guy wearing a C certainly. I don't know if he wears it every game, but it looks like he's got it appropriately placed today, I'll tell you that. Not just because he's got 2 goals, which is nice. I like his game. Here's Patterson now. Muddit in on the forecheck. Patterson can't get it out. Knocked down there by the Warriors. Lost the handle on it. Patterson. Here's Bonner now, getting it out of harm's way. Miller can't corral the puck. The Seahawks come away with it. Back the other way they go now through the neutral zone. That's Flugbiel. Alex Flugbiel stepping to the outside. Flugbiel carrying the puck. Takes the forearm shiver. Keeps going. Got it back out in front there. Cutting was Tierney. Good rush there by Flugbiel. Back the other way now. Here come the Warriors. Through the neutral zone, carrying it out. That's Miller. Miller against Patterson. Patterson got a chunk of him. Miller walking in, letting the shot go. Save cleared, but not out. Nice stop there by Dempsey. Flugbiel sends him flying. Patterson lost the handle on it. Now she got it out. Looking for a flick in your there. Couldn't connect. Tracking it down is Fahey. Under 12 to go. Fahey behind his own net. Puts the brakes on. Fahey now coming away to center. Here come the Warriors now. Out to center they come. 3-on-2. Bouncing puck at the blue line. Poke checked away there by Bonner. Seahawks in a player change. Letting the shot go. Waffled aside. Cotton out of harm's way there by Patterson. Nice stop there by Dempsey. Good job by Sky to get it out of harm's way. And the Seahawks now trying to come away with it. They do get the puck out. Here comes Gianni Smith. Smith up for Preston Smith. Here's Smith now cutting to the outside, letting the quick shot go. Wide of the net there. Preston on it behind the net. Tracked down there by Tangretti. 11:10 to go. 11:20, excuse me. Williams along the boards, kept it in. On it there is Preston Smith. Smith with the puck. Smith got it out in front. Bouncing puck. Here's Williams now. Winding, shooting, getting out to the block it there. Rodriguez. Nice job by Rodriguez to cover at the blue line. Fahey putting the brakes on Lacotier. Read that like a fine piece of literature. Got it out in front, swiping at it. Big stop, the rebound, they jab at it. Seahawks couldn't get to it. Gianni Smith with a nice first shot there. Couldn't get to the rebound. Bartis did a nice job to keep it in. Lacotier. Lacotier lost the handle on it. Now away to center it goes. Nice poke check there for Preston Smith now with the puck. Cutting in front, letting the shot go. Big stop there by Christensen. Got no left flipper on it. Here's Williams. Williams keeping it in, letting the shot go. That just missed on the waffle side. Good pressure here by the Seahawks as they're desperately trying to get on the board. 10:15 to go. Smith doing battle in front there with Rodriguez. With Tangretti. I apologize. Now the Warriors send it all the way down. I think that went off a Seahawk, so it should not be icing. Well, there you have it. Icing is the call by the official there. This breaking the action is brought to us by our friends at Captain Scott's Lobster Dock. Captain Scott's, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not been to Captain Scott's in New London, a New England treasure. They have outdoor seating right on Shores Cove, the fish market and marina, serving up fresh lobster rolls and fresh fish daily, 7 days a week, all the way to Christmas Eve. Greatest fish market in the world, shrimp, clams. And next year, the food truck, you can book it now for 2023. That's Captain Scott's. Back the other way now. Walking in now, trying to sidestep Bonner. Couldn't do so. Nice poke check there by Bonner. Nice back check there by Hinckley. Now I'm hungry. There's Muddit now with the puck, letting the shot go. Steered aside. Bonner on it there. Bonner in the corner. Bonner up for Lightowski. Lightowski took a big hit, but he got it out. Attaboy Jackson. Knew the hit was coming and still got the puck out. That pleases the broadcaster. Willing to sacrifice himself. Walking in now, letting the shot go. Can of corn there for Dempsey. And there will be no further play. A nice job there by Jackson Lightowski. Number 24. Let's see, did we read that one already? I apologize. I want to make sure I get to all the fun facts here because the Great New Haven Warriors were kind enough to send them in. I love fun facts. Really get to know the players a little bit, a little insight. There's a chance now for the Warriors all to face off. The Seahawks won the draw and corral the puck, but can't get it out to center just yet. Gursky over for Bonner. Here's Bonner now. Oh, that got out to center, it did. Seahawks a little lackadaisical there in their own end with the puck, though. I can see a little more urgency here, especially in their own end. Lefty Matias. Number 48. Lefty is a righty. Also plays soccer and lacrosse. Lefty's favorite hockey team is the Boston Bruins. Lefty is a righty. That's great. Along the boards now, Gursky. Seahawks trying to get it out. Bonner coming over to help out. Chipping it, but not out. Kicked in by Muddit. Back to the blue line. Emerson letting the shot go. Waffled down there by Dempsey. And Captain Mastriani doing a nice job to win it into the corner. Hard along it goes. Over first on it there with the Seahawks. Can't get it out, though, on the backhand. Here's Emerson letting the shot go. That one's high. And off the glass and into the corner. Again, though, we see the Warriors got the Seahawks hemmed in here. Mastriani lost the handle on it. Lacotier sending it up. Vincente. Vincente got out of the way there. A little bit of headhunting there by Emerson. I think Lucas picked his head up there at the last minute. Well, these things happen not far into the product out there. Emerson looking to get a big hit there on Vincente. 8:43 left to go here in the second stanza. Number 58, William Miller. He's half Norwegian and spends 3 weeks in the summer in Norway. Nice, he's a Viking. He chose 58 for Chris Letang of the Pittsburgh Penguins and plays travel baseball or in a hockey offseason. Nice. Wonder if you like The Northman. Great movie. Chipped ahead now, going to get it. Here's Williams. Williams hard along the glass. Bouncing puck. I think Boomer Esiason is Norwegian too. A lefty from East Iceland. Warriors coming away with it now with the dot, looking to pull the trigger. Williams blocked that shot out high. Seahawks. Flugbiel. Can't get it out. Now he chips it ahead. Here's Flickinger. Flickinger stepping to the outside. Zane Flickinger lost the handle on it. Tierney cutting to the cooker. Got it in front. Tierney protecting the puck. Got it back to Flickinger. Zane Flickinger behind the net. Sending it hard around. Pinching down is Williams. Williams trying to find it. Now he does. Williams lost the handle on it. Seahawks trying to corral the bouncing puck. Got it down low. That was Flickinger. Couldn't handle the bouncing puck. And back the other way now with under 8 minutes to go here in the second stanza. All the Warriors. Nice job by Williams there. Not allowing the Warriors to gain the blue line. Now he sends Miller flying. The Norwegian back to his feet. Here's Tierney now. Tierney lost the handle on it. Following it up is Flugbiel. Flugbiel letting the shot go. That just missed. Williams tracks it down in the corner. At the blue line, lets the shot go. Bartis keeping it in. Nice job by Garrick Bartis. To fight and keep it out now. Do the Warriors. Bartis tracking it down there. Bartis with the puck. Bartis sending it in. The Seahawks are going for a player change, so they're offsides, but that's all right. Just a whistle. 7 minutes, 15 seconds left to go here. Breaking the action brought to us by our friends at Shoreline Tree Experts. Shoreline Tree Experts, ladies and gentlemen, they do a fantastic job covering the South Shore of Connecticut. Give them a call at 860-434-6977. That's Shoreline Tree Experts. I want to thank all of our in-game sponsorships, and I want to ask everybody to please patronize our sponsors. This is Conlon sending it over. Hops over to stick of Rodriguez. Bonner runs into Rodriguez there. Bonner on the puck in the corner. Bonner puts the brakes on, got it up for Smith. And back to Anderson. Emerson letting the shot go. Nice stop there by Dempsey, and there'll be no further play. 6 minutes, 56 seconds left to go here in the second stanza. The RWCB second stanza, that is. Warriors leading it 3-0. Against the Seahawks here today, a bantam level battle. We got 2 U18 games going on tonight. Midget Whites and Midget Blues here for the Seahawks. And then I'll be doing the Sea Captains game after that on Hockey TV. So I've been here since 8 a.m. I'll be here till midnight. Back at it at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Here's Emerson now letting the shot go waffled aside by Dempsey. It's a privilege, though, ladies and gentlemen. It's a privilege. Do need lunch, though. Coming in, laying the lumber into him there with Smith. Letting the shot go. C-button one-timer. Stopped by Dempsey. As Patterson came over. Behind the net it goes now. Bonner giving chase in the corner. The puck fluttering. Bonner against Conlon. Bonner. Right there by Conlon. Couldn't get it out. Muddit. Muddit got it out in front. Seahawks can't get it out. Now it bounces out to center. Smith giving chase. Smith trying to track down Malillo. Couldn't do so. Now it's set the way to center. Here comes Hinckley. Hinckley down the left wing. Hinckley against Emerson. Hinckley lowering the shoulder. Absorbing the hit and keeping the legs turning. Great job there by Paige Hinckley. She saw the hit coming, got low. Low man wins. Well, low lady wins in that regard. Here's Conlon now. Lost the handle on it. Seahawks send it back out to center. Chopping at it there. Smith. Ooh, watch that skate come up. It scares me. Emerson. 5:45 to go. Here in the second period. Back the other way now. Here come the Warriors through the neutral zone. Muddit leaving it for Emerson. Emerson down the wing. Emerson putting the brakes on. Emerson back to Conlon. Lost the handle on it. Here's Tierney now. Tierney coming away with it. Tierney through the neutral zone. Hounded by Emerson. Tierney protecting the puck. Nice job by Emerson. Now here's Lightowski following up. On the backhand down low for Tierney. Arabillo sending it hard around now for Lightowski. Warriors chip it out. Kept in nicely there by Bartis. Lightowski coming back to help out. Lightowski wins it for Tierney. Tierney pulling the trigger. Doesn't get through. The hit a body out high. 5:10 to go. Here in the second stanza. 3-0 the Warriors lead. Back the other way now. Creator. Creator down the wing. Bartis giving chase. Bartis laying into Creator there. Send them down. Gursky on it there. Hard around. Lightowski protecting the puck. All the way across, though, it goes. On it there are the Warriors. Away come the Seahawks now. A little bit of room now at Garrick Bartis. Bartis getting the Jets going. Bartis standing around, trying to get around Tancredi, who is standing at the blue line. Tracking it down now in the corner. Flugbiel lowering the shoulder, kicking it to himself. Play there by Alex Flugbiel. Cochier coming over. Bartis mixing it up. We see the energy now being picked up a little bit by the Seahawks. See if they can get one here. Climb back into this affair down 3-0, letting the quick wrist shot go. Big rebound. They get to it. Pulling the trigger. It's on the goal line. Didn't go in. The rebound net is yawning. Gets pushed over the goal. Oh, my goodness. The puck was sitting on the goal line. The Seahawks couldn't get to it. Lacotier got back to it. The net was yawning. And he shot it over the goal. Right over the crossbar, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Lacotier now. Getting it down low. Tierney. Back for Patterson. Sky Patterson over for Williams. Williams letting the shot go. He scores! Great puck movement there by the Seahawks. As Patterson slid it over for Williams. Williams let the shot go. A big goal there. The Seahawks needed that one. They're on the board. 3-1 is your score. Oh, the Seahawks had picked up their play there the last shift and a half. You could sense it. Williams let the shot go. 3-1 now is the score. We'll see if they can keep it going here. You got to put that foot down on the accelerator. A bit of a late change here by the Seahawks. I still need somebody to, there we go. We're going to need another representative. Now we get one arriving. And that's Flickinger. Flickinger, La Cochier out there. The goal horn still going off for the Seahawks nicely. All right, they're on the board. And back the other way now. Malillo. Vincente came over. Malillo got just out of the way now. Dangerously in front. Swiped out of harm's way there by the Seahawks defenseman. Williams, he's got the goal. There's Miller. Miller dancing on his skate there. Nice job by Patterson to dislodge him. Malillo sliding it over. On it first there is the righty, lefty, Mateus, excuse me. Mateus lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks. Sidestepping the check is Williams. Williams with a 2-on-1. Williams in at the dot. Winding, shooting. That just missed. With 3:16 left to go here in the second stanza, Stone Cold said so. Williams pulls the trigger yet again. Can of corn there for the netminder Christensen. And there'll be no further play. Oh, the Seahawks came just that close to making this a one-goal affair. With 3:07 now left to go. Wholesale changes out there now. Hinckley, Gursky, Flickinger, Flugbiel, and Bonner, the five skaters out there for Coach Patterson. Face off deep. In the Warriors zone to the right of the netminder Christensen is waffle side. Hinckley leaning in to take the draw. Won by the Warriors. Hinckley hounding it there. Back the other way now. Here come the Warriors. Through the neutral zone. Bonner got a nice chunk of them there. Rodriguez keeping the legs turning. Rodriguez on the puck. Rodriguez walking in. Went off the crossbar. Oh, Rodriguez didn't stop skating. And the two Seahawks did. It's just that simple. Rodriguez got to it first. Let the shot go and off the crossbar and out of play. Seahawks got lucky there. Just because you get a chunk of somebody doesn't mean you stop them. You got to keep the legs turning. Rodriguez did. 2:55 left to go here. Creator leaning in to take the draw here. Face-off won by Hinckley. Big face-off, defensive face-off win. Tancredi. Nice job by Flugbiel to get out and block it. 3-on-2 now. Hinckley with the puck. Nice job there by Conlon to make that 3-on-2 a 3-on-3. Flugbiel with 2:45 left behind his own net. Behind their own net. Out in front to Hinckley. Loose puck in front. Flickinger couldn't come away with it. Back the other way now. Here come the Warriors. At center ice. Stepping to the outside, Rodriguez. Rodriguez poke checked away there by Bonner, staying with it. Rodriguez getting back to it. Doesn't get the shot through. There's Flickinger now. Tierney arriving. Flickinger trying to get it over for Flugbiel. Just out of the reach there. Player change completed now as Smith hops over the boards. Gianni Smith. Stepping to the outside, back to the inside, staying with it, letting the shot go, bouncing puck steered aside by Christensen. That was a dangerous shot there. Puck hops over the stick there of Bonner. Bonner giving chase. Bonner at the red line. Bonner hounded there by Rodriguez. Rodriguez winning the puck. Rodriguez over the blue line, sliding it over. Smith broke that up. Muddett lost the handle on it, letting the shot go. Big stop there by Dempsey. It's under his arm, and there'll be no further play. 1:49 left to go here. In the second stanza, 3-1 is your score. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone. Muddett leaning in to take the draw now. Felt like we were in the library there for a second. I was afraid to say anything. Thought somebody was studying. Mastriani now got it all the way back to the blue line. Emerson letting the shot go, bouncing around dangerous. He's still loose. Here's Tierney with it. Tierney can't get the puck out. Now he does get it out to center. Tracking it down there, the Seahawks. That is Preston Smith. Smith, cross corner dump in. Best play in hockey. Emerson on it first there. Gianni Smith in on the forecheck. Here comes Emerson now. Tierney went over, got a big chunk of him. That's going to be a trip, though. He went over for the hit, and then one leg hit the other leg, so it sent them flying. So tripping is going to be the call here against Tierney as soon as the Seahawks touch up, which hopefully they will in a second. They did. No whistle. Now it's at the side of the net. All right, so Tierney going to be headed to the sin bin. 2 minutes for tripping is the call. A 103 left to go here in the second stanza. So a big opportunity here for the Warriors right at the end of the stanza to regain their 3-goal lead. They were winning 3-0. And the goal by Williams made it 3-1. The face-off going to come deep in the Seahawks zone to the left of the netminder, Dempsey. Hinckley's out there with Flickinger, Williams, and Gursky, penalty killing unit for the Seahawks. Leaning in to take it is Muddett. That's Chase Muddett, number 13 in your scorecard. Face-off won by Hinckley, but followed up by the Warriors. Walking in, pulling the trigger, they score! Will Miller, right off the draw, got to the face-off, got to the puck, buries the biscuit there for the Warriors. A huge goal there. With under a minute to play here, they regain the 3-goal lead. 4-1 is your score. Nice face-off win by the Warriors. They got to the puck. Bury the biscuit, do the Warriors there. Tangretti, number 9, is a karaoke king of Run DMC. Because it's tricky. That's fantastic. Wonder if he's got Adidas. Letting the shot go right over Dempsey's butt end. Gursky behind the net. Williams on it there. Williams with the puck. Williams sidestepping the defenseman. Williams now carrying the puck through the neutral zone. Williams with 30 seconds to go. Over the blue line at the dot. Lost the handle on it. Now he finds it. Williams on the backhand. There's Carabillo now. Carabillo trying to get the puck back in front. Can't do so. And back the other way now. Here come the Warriors through the neutral zone with a 3-goal lead. Once again, they lead it 4-1. Sending it in. It looks like it's going to go for icing. Icing happened when the puck go down, bang, before the other guy. My arm come go up. You know the rest of the story, ladies and gentlemen. Rookie goaltender Denny Lemieux. 16 seconds left to go here in the second period. 4-1 is your score. Warriors over the Seahawks. Seahawks have to find that energy that they had a few minutes ago. They had it for a little while, but now it's back inside of the Warriors. 10 seconds to go here in the second period. The Warriors trying to get it out to center. Nice play there by Jaffin to knock it down. Bartis on it there. Artis sending it all the way down, and that's going to do it. As the period comes to a close, your score at the end of 2. The Greater New Haven Warriors 4. Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 1. We'll be right back at the start of the third period. In just a few minutes, don't you dare go anywhere. Oh, my. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The third and final chapter's unwritten story about ready to be unveiled right before your very eyes and ears here. The Warriors leading this one 4-1 with 1 period left to go. Third period brought to us by our friends at Century 21 Sales and Shutters. Out of the penalty box and helping you with your new home. If you're someone, or if you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate, I know just the guy. From hockey coach to real estate agent, Ryan Chaya with Century 21 Shutters and Sales. Make sure you feel comfortable while answering all your questions. He's honest, genuine, patient, and he has all his real teeth. So give Ryan a call at 407-267-1599. Century 21 Sales and Shutters, Ryan Chaya. McCall, tell him Scotty sent you. Here's Jaffin now. Jaffin following the puck. Jaffin behind the net. Jaffin trying to get it back out in front for Harrell. Harrell letting the shot go off the arm of the netminder, and there'll be no further play. Oh, what a play by Jaffin. Got it in front of Vincente, but the netminder, Christensen, He got the arm up quickly there to make a nice save there and corral the rebound. He's been so good today. Hasn't been tested that much, but the tests have been really tough, and he's passed the majority of them. Only one got by. That was a shot from the point he didn't really see. And the Seahawks now. Cochier trying to get it in front. Let's get it for Jaffin. Jaffin lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. Here come the Warriors. Warriors through the neutral zone. Down the left wing they come. Creator. Creator with a drop pass. Winding. Shooting. Bouncing in on Dempsey. The rebound lie there. Knocking on the door was Rodriguez. 15:31 left to go here. In the third and final stanza. 4-1. I want to remind everybody, if you're enjoying the affair, please consider smashing that donation button you see on your screen. That helps us continue to bring everybody, especially the road teams, these games at no cost. So if you're tuning in from Greater New Haven, you're enjoying it, really would appreciate your support. All right. Here's Lacotier now, down the left wing, protecting the puck. Dropping it there. Bonner coming over. Bonner couldn't get it down low. Jaffin lost the handle on it. Bonner kept it in at the blue line. Lacotier running to there. Emerson ended up down on his bum. Bouncing puck away to center it goes now. Sophia Bonner giving chase. Bonner, Muddit, in on the forecheck. Bonner sent it up along the boards. Nobody home there for the Seahawks. That's got to be some sort of interference. As Vincente sent flying, the puck was nowhere near there. That's an easy call there for the official. Mastrani there. Yeah. He's got to be saying, I didn't mean to do that. Well, these things happen. Sometimes the guy just gets in your way and you end up just barreling him over. And, well, still an interference call, so. I don't think it was anything malicious. It just looked like Lucas turned into his path, and Mastriani just, the ref's like, I had a call. What do you want me to do? And he's like, yeah, I know. Well, the captain in the sin bin now. We'll see if this can spark a comeback here for the Seahawks. Plenty of time still left, though. The game. With 14 minutes and 55 seconds, Williams letting the shot go deflected in front. That just missed. As they won the faceoff, Williams let the shot go. Flickinger was getting to the cooker. Back the other way now, Emerson. Emerson down the right wing. Emerson trying to cut in on Williams. Nice poke checked away there by Christopher Williams. Williams can't get around Miller, though. Tierney over to help out. Here's Miller now off the boards, letting the shot go. Saved by Dempsey. The rebound came in front dangerously there. Bouncer on Dempsey. He got the left flipper on that one, or the right flipper, depending on what hemisphere you're watching it from. No, short-handed. The Warriors applying all sorts of pressure. Here's Emerson now. Emerson already got the elbow up there on Alex Flugbiel, so it's going to be a delayed penalty. Yeah, a two-man advantage coming up now. It's got to be elbowing, I think, is the call, right? Yep, elbowing is the call. You can't get your arm up like that when somebody's coming in. And it also makes it very obvious for the official. Emerson into the sin bin. The off-ice officials disagreeing, but well, it's tough being an official, though. Every time you raise your hand and blow the whistle, half the people in the building think you're an idiot. Well, that's the nature of the game. Now, that call I got to agree with. The elbow definitely came up into Alex's head there. So he's tough, though. He won't miss a shift. Well, the Seahawks with a two-man advantage here for 1 minute and 7 seconds. A golden opportunity to climb back into the affair. Williams over the blue line. He's got Smith with him, pulling the trigger. That just missed on the waffle side. Bartes keeping it in, trying to get it down to Gianni Smith. Smith in the corner. Smith protects the puck. Smith worked over there by Fay. Fay wins the draw, gets it out to center. Wins the draw, wins the battle. I'm your Huckleberry, he says now. Here is Williams. Williams with the puck behind his own net. Christopher Williams. Ran into Hinckley there. Williams sidesteps the rush now. Williams carrying it over the blue line. Stepping to the middle. Lost the handle on it. Can't find it. Seahawks not setting up on the two-man advantage here now. Here's Smith now with the puck. Letting the shot go. That went off the waffle. A hit behind the play there. Williams took a high hit. He's down and out. Now he's getting back up. Definitely hit a little bit hard along the boards there. He looks a little out of it. Took a high hit. I followed the puck back the other way. I didn't see it, and then I just saw him lying there on the ice. And now he's back up, so it's a nice round of applause there. Ooh, I didn't like the way he looked getting back up, though. Williams still not really looking very well there. Chris is going to be done for the day there. He doesn't look. Just hope he's all right. All right, so the two-man advantage is going to continue here for the Seahawks. Going to have a two-man advantage for 1 minute and 8 seconds. See if they can climb back into it. Want to make sure that Chris is okay, first and foremost. Hinckley going to be taking the draw here. As the Warriors' sin bin is almost as full as their bench. They got 3 players in there. All right, face-off won by the Warriors. Tangredi with it. Tangredi. Sending it hard around. Hinckley coming over to help out. Here's Smith now. Gianni Smith letting the shot go. Big stop there by Christensen. Wasn't sure where it was, but it wasn't in the net. So he made the stop there. And there'll be no further play. And they stop there by Aiden Christensen. .55 seconds remaining on the two-man advantage here. The Seahawks with a great opportunity to climb back into the affair. Tierney. Carabillo. And Lightowski. The forward unit out here for Coach Patterson. And Patterson and Gursky at the blue line. Face-off won by Tierney. Back for Gursky. Gursky got it for Patterson. Patterson winding, shooting. Let the shot go. Had Carabillo in front. Warriors trying to get it out. Gursky got a chunk of it, but the Warriors do get out to center. They send it all the way down. Even if you're 2 men short, ladies and gentlemen, it's still icing. So I don't know if it's twice as dumb as if you're 1 man short, but not intelligent nonetheless. All right, so a 2-man advantage now still for the Seahawks. They got some fresh legs out there. Jaffin, Lacotier, Vincente, Bonner, and Bartis out there for the Seahawks. 12:44 left to go here. Seahawks need to win the draw, set things up, and get a shot on goal. A ref over discussing things. Now they got the clock right. Yeah, they can only put up 2 penalties, so that was the problem. So a 2-man advantage for 38 seconds, and then they'll have a power play for the remaining 53 seconds after that if they don't score, if my math is correct. Face-off won by the Seahawks. Back to the blue line it goes. Bartis. Bartis, cross-ice pass. Vincente. Vincente sliding it across. Oh, that just failed to click. Good puck movement. Letting the shot go right off the mask of the goaltender, Christensen. Down low, Vincente can't find it. Back to the blue line, Bartis. Bartis letting it go. Bouncing around dangerously. They chop at it. Still loose. They jam at it. They score! A power play goal for the Seahawks, and it's a huge one. As they would not let the puck out. Got it down low. They bury the biscuit there. Callahan Lacotier went to the cooker, and they still got a power play because it was on the 2-man advantage. So a big goal there for the Seahawks as they close the gap now. 4-2 is the score. Plenty of time left on the scoreboard. 12.5 left to go. They got it down low. Lacotier got to it. Well, that's a big goal there, a power play goal for the Seahawks. With 12 minutes and 24 seconds left to go here in the affair, so it should be the second penalty. That's still up there, I would imagine, for about 50 seconds or so. 1:12, even better. Well, 60 plus 12, that's 72 seconds. Face off at center ice now. The Seahawks still on a power play. They look to get one more. Warriors over for Vincente. Vincente sliding it down low, walking in now to the backhand forehand, pulling the trigger, bouncing over the net it goes. Lacotier almost had 2 in 5 seconds. As bodies collide behind the net. Getting it in front, Vincente jabbing out at the Warriors. Come away with it, though. Here's Muddit now. Muddit got it out to center. 50 seconds remaining in the man advantage here for the Seahawks. Bonner leaves it for Vincente. Vincente slides it back over. Seahawks not looking too cohesive here on the power play. Sending it behind the net now. Sophia Bonner giving chase. Bonner in the corner. Bonner with the puck there. Bonner got it out. Away come the Seahawks now. That's Jaffin. Jaffin stepping to the outside. Jaffin with a little bit of room. Jaffin at the dot, walking into the backhand. He scores! Lucas Chaffin went to the backhand and put it top shelf where Mama hides the baby Tylenol. And back-to-back, belly-to-belly power play goals for the Seahawks. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, 4-3 is your score. Oh, my. And good to see Williams back out there. Oh, I thought he'd be done for the day. Well, Williams left the ice a little bit ago. Didn't look so good. Left it was 4-1. Comes back. It's 4-3. It's going to be like, all right, guys, thanks a lot. Appreciate that. Williams back out there. Now the Seahawks trail only by 1 with 11 minutes and 20 seconds left to go. Big hit along the boards there. Flugbiel sent the man flying. Here comes Williams. Williams back from the big hit. Stepping to the outside. At the dot. Pulling the trigger. Big stop the rebound. They get to it. That was Flickinger. Couldn't pull the trigger. Nice rush there by Williams. Another play is Roddy hit a rut in the ice there. Back the other way now. Creator down the left wing. Behind the net it goes now. So 4-3 is your score, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? Looked like the Warriors were about ready to run the Seahawks out of the building. The Seahawks said, hold on just a minute. We're going to take advantage of these multiple two-man advantages. Or Van Eye. And now with 10 minutes and 40 seconds left, it's a one-goal affair, and all the momentum, all the life, all the energy that I was begging for early on is now apparently in the Seahawks' pocket. Here comes Emerson now. Emerson with a lot of room. Emerson over the blue line, stepping to the outside. Patterson coming over, lays the lumber into Emerson there. Williams collides with a Warrior. Walking in off the boards now. Hurt is Emerson, blowing the whistle. Rodriguez. Well, Patterson come over and he got a big chunk of him there. Emerson shaking up. Hope he's all right. Landed awkwardly there. I think he landed on his stick, like when you land on the football. So hopefully he's all right. He looks okay. That's what I like to see. I like to see the young lad get right back up. What a play there by Patterson. She came over. Got a big chunk of Emerson there. That's a huge play there for the Seahawks. 10:22 left to go here. In the third and final period, the Warriors leading this one 4-3. The game's getting a little bit chippy out there. Warriors coaching staff looking for a penalty on that play. Not sure if I disagree or agree with him there. You can argue either way, really. Patterson made a fantastic play either way. Broke it up. That's what matters. Seahawks now win the draw. Away they come to center ice. It's Smith. Preston Smith winding, shooting. That just missed on the waffle side. Pinching in is Bartas. Bartas, nice job there by Bartas to keep the puck in. Now the Seahawks getting to all the loose pucks. Try to get it back for Hinckley. Muddit now. Muddit got it out to center. Bartas knocked it down. Great job there to keep it in. Still in the zone. Now the Seahawks recover at center ice. Warriors with it there. Maniatis sending it all the way in. Is it going to go for icing? No, ref says play on. Hinckley sending it hard around. Here's Smith now. Smith with the puck. Smith lost the handle on it. Back to the blue line. Letting the shot go. Saved by Dempsey. Into the corner. Warriors first on it there. Mariatis. Mariatis doing battle. Trying to get the puck in front. They're mucking and doing their homework. Here's a chance now. Pulling the trigger right off the waffle of Dempsey as Tierney came in to clean up the trash. Tierney sending it up for Smith. Preston Smith giving chase now. Tangretti. Smith staying with it. Smith winning the battle. Smith at the goal line. Walking in. Backhand. Letting the shot go. Trickles across the goal line. They score! Preston Smith stayed with it along the goal line. Took it to the cooker. Went to the backhand. It crawled across the goal line. And the Seahawks have come all the way back to tie the affair. 4-4 is the score. Oh, my goodness. 3 unanswered goals in the last 5 minutes here by the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. The last one by Preston Smith. And the Seahawks have tied the affair. Not sure the Warriors bench unhappy about something. 4-4 is the score. Well, we're all back to square one, 0-0 now. Here comes Williams. Williams trying to run the gauntlet. Williams protecting the puck. Williams still with it at 3-on-2. Williams sidesteps the defenseman, pulling the trigger. He scores! Christopher Williams buries the biscuit there. Then the Seahawks take the lead 5-4. I absolutely cannot believe what my eyes have just seen. unanswered goals by the Seahawks in the last 5 minutes. Oh, my goodness. Williams just picked up the puck, went right up the gut, let the shot go. And there's still 9 minutes to go in the affair. How about that? Williams with his second goal of the afternoon. Here come the Warriors now, letting the shot go. Dempsey steered it into the corner. Now the Seahawks with the lead. I got to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I did not see that coming. Here comes Williams again. Williams through the neutral zone, stepping to the outside at the dot. Pushed aside. Nice play by Emerson. Emerson lands on top of Williams there. Williams is having a rough day besides scoring 2 goals. In the corner now, that's Carabillo. Carabillo looks a little shaken up. He's back to his feet. Williams trying to get it back in front. Lightowski lost the handle on it. Out to the blue line it goes. Bonner kept it in. Back the other way now, Mastriani. Mastriani down the wing. Mastriani hounded there by Williams and Tierney. Good job of back-checking there. That was back-checking by committee. That really pleases the broadcaster. Down the wing they go now. Good job of back-checking there by Alves. In on the goaltender. Leaving it there. A little bit of miscommunication. Dangerously as Fahey brought it right by the goalpost. Bartis now for the Seahawks. Keeping the puck in. He sends it down low. Warriors on it there. Cross-ice pass. Patterson tracking it down there. Sky Patterson. First on it there for the Seahawks. Patterson rounding the net like a Bobby Orr. Here comes Patterson now. Looking to go weak side for Jaffin. Jaffin tracking it down. Warriors coming away with it. Vincente laying the lumber into him there. Patterson coming over to finish him off. Nice job by Malillo to get right back to his feet, though, and stay with it. He got knocked down and got right back up. That's good. A little bit of mucking and homeworking going on now along the boards. Lacoche leads for Patterson. Patterson hard along the boards. Now Jaffin in a foot race. Jaffin down the right wing. Jaffin to himself. Jaffin at the dot, at the goal line. Poke checked away. Nice play by Emerson. Emerson's had a good game. Here comes Emerson now. Back the other way. Emerson, we got a slashing call coming up against the Seahawks here as Emerson sidesteps the defenseman. Walking in. Dempsey steers it aside. Looks like it's going to be a penalty up against the Seahawks there. It was a slash behind the play. Can't argue with that call at all. So now, to the power play go the Warriors with 7 minutes and 5 seconds left to go here in the affair. Seahawks capitalized on their power play earlier. Rand Whitney containerboard power play. They scored 2 goals on the 2-man advantage. They had a multiple 2-man advantage with 3 Warriors in the box, and now the Warriors to the power play. They trail by 1. So special teams really a big factor here today and continue to be. Gursky worked over there by the captain, Mastroianni. Mastroianni trying to get it back in front. Seahawks get it out to center. Good job winning that battle there by Flugbiel. Warriors sending it back in, bouncing puck now. Seahawks on it. They send it all the way down. Not enough for icing, though, as Emerson still covered in snow from the last play. Emerson behind his own net there, hounded by Flugbiel. Seahawks got 3 abreast there at the blue line. Flugbiel pinching in. Away come the Warriors now. Malillo sending it up the boards for Muddit. Muddit hounded there by Gursky over his Flugbiel. Gursky with it. Gursky can't get it out. Now Bartis gets it up. For Hinckley. Hinckley sending it in. Did she gain the red line? I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. Doesn't get across the goal line. 1:09 left to go here in the power play. 6:15 to go in the affair. The Seahawks leading it. I still can't believe it. 5-4. Here's Gursky now. Gursky trying to get it out. The Warriors corralling it there. Back the other way. Gursky with a beautifully timed poke check there as Malillo goes flying. Malillo getting back on sides now. 50 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Bartis giving chase behind his own net. The Warriors going for a player change. Mastriani on the forecheck. Bouncing puck now. Seahawks can't get it out. Sent back down low. Now they corral it. Lost the handle on it. Flickinger coming over to help out. Here's Zane Flickinger now at center ice. Flickinger leaves it for Tierney. Tierney over the red line. Tierney lost the handle on it. Mastriani now down the left wing. Mastriani went off a Seahawk player on the way in. A little bit of room now for the Seahawks as they send it out to center. 20 seconds to go here in the man advantage. Bartis at his own blue line did a nice job to win that puck out to center ice, but the Warriors come away with it. Back the other way now, stepping to the outside. That's Miller. Miller sending it behind the net. Bartis tracking it down there. The Warriors on it. Trying to get the puck back in front. They're mucking. They're doing their homework in there. 5 minutes to go now. The Seahawks leading it 5-4. Good penalty kill. As out of the box comes Lacoche. Into the corner now. Back to the blue line it goes. Kept in there, a little bit of room, letting the wrist shot go. Got through to Dempsey, hit the post. Oh, he rang the dinner bell there. Big hit by Bartis in the corner. Sends the Warrior flying. Coming in now, Miller. Miller trying to get it in front. Gursky doing battle there. Gursky pushing and shoving there with Creator. Creator and Gursky go at it. Coming over now. Lacotier. Got it out to center. With the Warriors, catching the Seahawks in a player change. Here's Fahey now. Fahey at the dot. Fahey letting the shot go. Saved by Dempsey. A big stop there by Jack Dempsey as the Seahawks got caught in a bad change. Here comes Tancredi now. Tancredi, Williams. Williams now playing forward. Kept in at the blue line. Sending it down low. Flickinger lost the handle on it. He finds it from the floor. Bonner pinching in. Bouncing puck. Oh, that was a hand pass that went off the Warrior hand and touched by the Warriors. Oh, could have been a whistle there. Oh, well. Send out to center now, Miller. Bonner tried to go cross ice. Too hot to handle there for Smith. Down the left wing now, Tancredi letting the shot go. Dempsey with the stop. Leaning back and holding on and no further play. 3 minutes, 44 seconds left to go here. An absolute pressure cooker is overflowing in Norwich here today. 5-4 is the score. It was 4-1 early in the third period. The Warriors were leading this one. The Seahawks have found the energy that I was begging for in the first period. A lot of snow there. Couldn't get the puck out. Williams back on D now. Bodies collide. They're mucking. They're doing the homework, walking away with it, letting the shot go. Dempsey with the glove stop. Bonner in the corner. Bonner up for Smith. Smith can't get it by Emerson. Emerson trying to sidestep Bonner. Emerson behind the net. Couldn't get it back out in front. Here's Williams now. Williams lost the handle on it. Hinckley into the corner. Hinckley lays the lumber into Alves. Alves sends it hard around. Here's Bonner. Bonner with 3:10 to go. Bonner for Smith. Smith turns it over for Muddett. Muddett letting the shot go. Dempsey like a can of corn. There'll be no further play. Seahawks got to be a little bit more careful with how they handle the biscuit in their own zone. An unwarranted turnover there turned into a scoring opportunity for the Warriors. 3 minutes, 3 seconds left to go in the affair. 5-4, the Seahawks lead it. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Muddett leaning in to take the face-off. He wins it cleanly, letting the shot go. Nice job by Tierney to get out there. Wheeling and dealing now, letting the shot go. Dempsey with the stop. He pounces on it. There'll be no further play. Oh, clean face-off win there. And Rodriguez ending up with a couple of shots on goal as Dempsey holding the fort. 2:54 left to go here. Leaning in his Creator to take the face-off for the Warriors. Seahawks win the draw. Bartis, but Fahey keeps it in. Fahey winding, shooting. Dempsey lets to save the rebound. Still there, loose in front. Patterson trying to get it out of there. Still loose. Tierney coming down to help out. Warriors trying to get to it. Patterson pushes it into the corner. Boy, Patterson's had a good game. Along the boards it goes now. There's Lightowski. He got it out to center. Fahey. Nice cross-ice tape-to-tape pass there for the captain. Mastriani over the blue line. Pulling the trigger. Tierney coming over to block that shot. What a great play there by Tierney. Lightowski. Can't get it out along the boards. Here's a chance now. Rodriguez letting the shot go. That went off the back of the leg of Patterson. Patterson got it out. Carabillo swiping at it, gets it out to center. Tancredi now. 2:12 to go. We'll keep an eye on the Warriors goaltender for you. Sent in. Is it going to be icing? We'll see. Icing is the call there with 2 minutes and 3 seconds left to go here. In what has been an outstanding, unbelievable affair here today at the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut. Well, last time I heard this song, Daniel LaRusso was in the limo, Ride or Die. All right, Lacotier, Vincente, Bonner, Williams. Lacotier sending it down low, trying to get to it. Vincente in on the forecheck. Along the boards it goes. Vincente on the back check. Sent out to center. Here come the Warriors now. Bonner on the back check. Got a nice chunk of them there. Thought he caused it to go off sides, but no. Cochier can't get it out. Minute 45 to go. The goaltender's still in for the Warriors. Bonner off of Vincente. Vincente chips it out to center. Nice play there by Vincente to get it out. No icing, too. He did it softly enough. Jaffin winning the puck. Jaffin behind the net. Jaffin on the backhand. Got it out in front. Crashing was Lacotier. Cochier meeting up there with a couple of Warriors behind the net. 1:25 to go. Got it back out in front. That one off a leg. On it there is Miller. Williams letting the shot go. Bounces wide. Seahawks on it there first. Seahawks on the backhand. Cochier for Vincente on the backhand. Letting the shot go. Closing the wickets is the netminder Christensen. And there will be no further play. 1 minute, 12 seconds left to go here in the affair. Both coaching staffs with the timeouts in their pocket. We'll see if either of them use it. I never call a timeout when I'm leading. That's just me, though. Doesn't mean that it's the wrong play if Coach Patterson decides to do it. Hinckley leaning in to take the draw. A very important faceover. There's a timeout called by the Warriors. I thought we might see that. Well, timeout is the call here with 1 minute and 12 seconds left to go here in the affair. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. Boy, oh boy, I thought the game before this was a good one. Well, the Bantam Seahawks came out and said, "Hold my Gatorade, Mr. Broadcaster." Knew they just didn't look like themselves the first half of the game, and then Williams took that big hit and wobbled off the ice, and then that rallied the troops. Oh, my. Allow me to give you the Bob Ross of the situation, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute, 12 seconds remaining in the affair. The Seahawks leading it 5-4. They've been down 4-1 earlier in the period. 4 unanswered goals this period. The face-off deep in the Warriors zone. 5-on-5 hockey, no power play right now. As Hinckley leaning in to take the draw against Muddick. Hinckley won the draw, but the Warriors come away with it. Here comes Rodriguez now. Rodriguez against Bonner. Bonner takes it away from Rodriguez. And the Seahawks send it back down. Fahey hounded there by Flickinger. Out to center it goes. Knocked down there by Flugbiel. Flugbiel gains the red line. Flugbiel dancing over the blue line, looking to pull the trigger. Left it for Williams. Emerson stole the puck there. Oh, it's a 3-on-1 if the Warriors can get to it. Bonner coming over, making the play and knocking it aside. Sent Emerson flying. Bodies flying at the blue line there. 43 seconds left to go. Oh, Bonner was the only Seahawk back and got over there and got just enough of it to break up the play there. 43 seconds left to go in the affair. 5-4. The Seahawks are leading it. What a fantastic game we have been privy to here. The Warriors had pulled the goaltender. Now they're putting him back in. Face off at center ice. Won by the Warriors. Rodriguez. Rodriguez can't get around Bonner. Now face off is blown here. What are they saying that? I think they. Oh, if they blew the face, there should be too many men then, no? He was pointing at the Warriors bench for the goaltender. Is he calling too many men? He is. Too many men on the ice. Oh, no. I think he is. Hold on. Maybe I'm wrong. No, nothing. Okay. Not sure then. If you're not going to call a penalty, then I don't know. All right, sent in. 35 seconds to go. Williams on it there. Williams behind his own net, protecting the puck, putting the brakes on. Headed to the backhand. Turned over at the corner. Extra skater out there now for the Warriors. Warriors trying to get it back to the blue line. Smith coming over. Bonner in front. Bonner swiped at it. Dempsey covering up, and there'll be no further play. Oh, a little bit of pushing and shoving behind the play now. Is everybody getting together? Smith and Williams coming over. And look at Dempsey just shuffling himself away from the goal line. Oh, that slid right off the stick of Bonner to Dempsey. Not going to lie, the hockey dad in me took over way ahead of the broadcaster there. My heart skipped a couple of beats as it slid off of Stovey's stick. And Dempsey had the wherewithal there to cover up. Well, Williams and Mastriani headed to the sin bin, 2 minutes each, I think, for playing too roughly. Or is Williams getting the extra 2? Oh, that would be huge because it'll be a 6-on-4 then. 1, 2, 3. I see 5 Seahawks. They just haven't put the other penalty up yet. And the Seahawks with a late change here. And the ref not allowing it. The ref will have nothing to do with it. Now they are allowing it. Well, Seahawks got too many men on the ice, though. So they also got six. Now they got 5 skaters. All right. Well, that helped the Seahawks catch their breath. 17 seconds to go here. Face off won by the Warriors. They got the goaltender pulled. Got it down low. Now all alone in front, letting the backhand go. He scores! The Warriors won the face off. Got it down low. On the backhand. Bury the biscuit there. Well, the tying goal with just 10 seconds left to go in the affair. Emerson ties the score for the Warriors with 10.9 seconds left to go. He was all alone in front after over the face-off. Here come the Warriors now. Rodriguez over the blue line. Walking in, poke checked away by Bartis. 7 seconds left to go. Smith on it there. Smith with the puck. Smith trying to get it out. Does get it out to center. Hit behind the play there. Smith took a high hit. And there's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. As this affair comes to a close. Well, you would think being down 4-1 and you rally back, but you got the tie. It'd be a good feeling for the Seahawks, but can't say that it is with the Warriors getting the goal with 10 seconds left. But I got to tip my hat to both of these organizations. Neither of them had any quit in them. From my cameraman, Colin York, I've been your host, Scotty Bonner. Your Solu, top dog of the affair. This is going to be a tough one, really tough to hand out during a tied affair. It's the Century 21 Sales and Shutters top dog of the affair is going to go to number 6, Jack Mastriani for the Warriors, and number 38, Sky Patterson for the Seahawks. I usually don't hand out 2. I was complaining about one captain before, but since it's a tie, I was going to hand it to Sky if the Seahawks won, and I was going to hand it to Mastriani if the Warriors won. So your final here from the Rose Garden in Norwich, Connecticut, that dandy. The Warriors 5 and the Seahawks 5. We'll be back this evening with a couple of U18 midget games right here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Have a great rest of your afternoon. What a good affair by both teams. Have a great day, everybody. 5-5 is the final.